Yeah, I mean, we knew coming into it was going to be a battle. Texas A&M Kingsville is a great team, so we had our hands full with that. But we didn't play well today. We didn't keep the ball in the park, and you've got to keep the ball in the park in order to win. And then our at bats, didn't make adjustments. Finally, there, late, 6th and 7th, we were having better at bats, but still nothing, too crazy up there. We didn't have good at bats. Defensively was a mess, but. You got to bounce back. And not taking anything away from Kingsville, but I don't think they got the best of us today. But still a very good team.
Yeah, 17 hits yesterday, 3 today. Is it just pitching changed that much? Approach changed? What led it?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you would think we would have relaxed more today, and it looked like the complete opposite there. The first, 3 or 4 innings, I don't know what was going on. They, swinging out of our shoes, not having patient at bats like we did yesterday. And she threw a little bit harder than the kids we faced yesterday. So you did have to, get your foot down and make that decision a little earlier. And we didn't do a good job of that. She got it in on us quite a bit, and she worked ahead, and we chased her rise ball. And that's the exact opposite of what we did. We fell behind to almost every single batter, and then they can sit on their pitch once that happens. We fell behind. I think we took strikes and swung at balls, so it's not a very good approach.
Nikki was officially out of trouble early. Didn't give up anything till the home runs, though. I guess what do you think about how she's working?
Had a rough day. I don't know that she's making this transition up here too well. Her body's. It's not adjusting to the altitude too well. I'm not making excuses for her. She did not pitch well, and she knows that, and she'll own that. But everything, usually she's elevated, and now she's missing low, so she's got to make some adjustments, and I think more mentally than physically, she's just got to get her mind right. And it's tough as a senior and as a program first to be here and to be at this moment. There's nothing I can tell them to help settle their nerves, and I think that's what's getting the best of her right now. Is she is very, very nervous, which is opposite of what she's been all year. Usually she has been our rock and somebody the girls lean on. And I think that's kind of throwing her for a loop. I don't think she expected to be as nervous as she is. So she's got to make that adjustment and understand that, no matter what, and all of them have to understand that you still go down as the best team in program history. And to be here was the hardest part. Now it's time for you to relax and kind of play your best game. And I don't think that they're handling that too well. We've got to calm down. We've got to settle down.
We got a little bit of work to do to get back and take another shot at Kingsville. I mean, how do you feel about that, your ability to do that?
Yeah, I mean, we've been here before. This is nothing new. You got to fight back. And at this time of year, everybody's hurting, everybody's struggling, and it's just going to come down to who wants it more. And I think we got a good crew that'll bounce back from that. We're same situation with North Georgia earlier in the year in the regional. They got us on championship day that first game, and it was hot, and you got to turn around, and Nikki and Lou had to figure out how they were going to keep us in the ball game, and hitters, figured out how they could start to hit Kylie. So it's going to be the same way today, because if we go back and we play Texas A&M Kingsville, I'm going to throw her again on us until we make adjustments. We're going to have to battle, and we're going to have to see her again.